So these are the common Facebook ad mistakes I see specifically in the ad creation process. This is going to be more of what the creative itself and how that creative is coming, what I would say, put together, and the different mistakes I see in that creative creation process with Facebook ads. I see these commonly between just students, clients coming on board, students that we mentor on a monthly basis that are just still kind of making this, and also to a couple people I talk to in the YouTube comments. So with that being said, let's dive into it. So first things first is there is no hypothesis. Every time we create a ad concept, we want to create a hypothesis around that concept of why it will improve performance. And we'll generally create our hypothesis from research, doing our reviews and stuff of past concepts. So between those two things right there. And the whole goal here is to formulate that hypothesis. If I do X, it will do X, which will improve performance. If I, put a male character instead of a female character in this creative, it will better resonate with my customers, which will improve performance. Here's a great example right here. Based off research, I know I showed this creative a whole bunch of times already, but based off research, girls are buying this for girls' night. If I position this product as a fun girls' night activity, it will better resonate with my customers, which will increase performance. And then what you want to do here is when you're creating these hypotheses, again, hypothesis is just simply an idea you want to test, but there's some foundation to it. So when you do that, you want to make a creative roadmap. I give this out to all my inner circle students and my students inside my course. And you want to create you a creative roadmap where you are storing all of these different hypotheses, and that's each concept. So like, for example, right here, this concept is number 119. The persona we're going after, fitness enthusiast, desire to lose weight, awareness, solution aware, sophistication, introducing new mechanism. And then we have this whole hypothesis, which is again, what are we testing to improve performance? And then this one's like focusing on a video with a hook. I'm getting my revenge body this summer with this 15-minute hack. Right now, hot girl summer, revenge body, and breakups are huge words in the market. So I want to incorporate that desire into the video and explain how inches are disappearing with this at-home workout, and all you need is this Pilates bar. So that's a great example of a hypothesis. Again, I see this so many times when I'm talking to students, when I'm talking to clients who have yet to work with this, but they're coming on board. And then it's just like, hey, why did you create that creative? And it's like, I don't know. Okay, cool. Why'd you create this creative? What are you testing for? And it's like, I don't know. I'm like, well, what the fuck are you doing with yourself right now? Like, I don't know. We just toss some creatives up every week and we creative test and, we're not really finding any winners. I'm like, well, no shit, you're not finding any winners because there's no thinking and logic behind everything you're doing. That's the key thing there. Every time you create a creative, every time you build out a creative, it needs to be something specific that you are testing for. Now, next thing is testing the same video with different hooks. I see this a lot. People who literally just come there, they find a winning video and they just keep swapping different text hooks and video hooks on it. And look, long story short, you want to limit yourself to about 2 rounds of iterations on that process right there. So if you find a winning video or even a losing video, you just want to test a new hook, limit yourself to 2 iterations, 2 chances to improve this video, whether it's a new hook, whether it's improving the rest of the video. Just limit yourself to 2 rounds. And again, 1 round is 3 creatives. So basically 2 concepts off of that concept right there. It was back in 2020, February of 2020 specifically, we found a new winning creative. One of my first couple clients, we found a new winning creative, and literally from like February all the way to like July, all I did was kept iterating off that same creative, and performance was just doing this. Boom, boom, boom. Why? Because we just kept doing the same shit over and over and over. So what ultimately we had to do is we had to hire, content creator, start creating content in the products and stuff like that. And guess what? Performance started shooting up. Why? Because we're filming a fuckload of fresh content. It's also the next thing. People are like, well, Nick, content's too expensive. And I was like, well, you know what's more expensive? The opportunity cost of you not making shit and continuing to blow your load every day on ads that just simply do not work. Yes, it's expensive, but if you keep creating creative over and over and over the same shit, and oh, that was another $100 yesterday we lost on ad spend. Why? Because, the creatives didn't work. Well, why did the creatives didn't work? Because we have been using the same video over the last 3 months, and we've been trying to hopefully stroke its luck to make it work again. So same thing there. We want to be consistently filming fresh content. 90% of the content we put inside of our ad account on a month-to-month basis is fresh, new content, not iterations over and over and over. The same thing, trying to make it work. Now, next thing is urgency in the desire. So this is how urgent you want essentially to, like people are looking to satisfy that desire. So here's a great example from one of our clients where we kind of start with this client originally showing like before and after of like their attic getting like insulation and stuff like that. And look, long story short, super unaware market, right? Why is it an unaware market? Because how many people are actively thinking, oh, I need to re-insulate my attic? There's a small group of people, and that's just going to make the market a lot smaller and our cost per lead a lot higher. So we need to reach out more people. So we start focusing more on what is the problem and then what's the unaware, kind of like what would that unaware look like? And it's like, well, what symptoms that they're experiencing? It's, well, they're experiencing high energy bills. That's a symptom right there. The problem is because the heat's escaping their attic space and it's causing their AC to run more and more, which is drawing more power. And then solution is just simply insulate that attic there. So for us right here, what we did was we showcased the power bill, which is like before and after, and it worked phenomenal. It's worked a lot better. There's more urgency behind this because it's showing power bill and it's like, fuck yeah, I want to save money. I'm tired of blowing all this money month over month on electricity, and I'm seeing this that's a lot more urgent than, hey, I need to add insulation in my attic. So sometimes the way you look at things, you can find more urgent ways to position the product in the marketplace, and you just have to kind of tweak how you say it when you push it out there. All right, and then one of the last things is spending too much time talking about what they failed at. So I know it's kind of hard to explain, but let's just say, for example, I see this all the time when I'm reviewing scripts. New emotion baiting strategy helped me scale to 100K in 30 days. We're introducing a new strategy, a new way to make money online with Facebook ads. I tried so many other strategies for scaling Facebook ads, but all that I've done was waste time and money for me, leaving me feeling discouraged. That's until I found emotion baiting. So I see this so many times where people open up a hook that's like really good, and they just sit there for like 2 or 3 sentences just talking about, I failed at this, I sucked at this until I found this. And it's like, okay, if you're going to talk about other things they failed at, you want to call it out right in the hook itself and just go straight forward at it. Scaling Facebook ads by 20% daily not working for you. And, there's probably a lot of people that's kind of perked up right now because I know I've preached it a lot, and I know there's some people that failed at it. So if you were that one person who tried scaling Facebook ads by 20% daily and it's not working for you, and I say try this, you're going to be a lot more, oh, wait, what is this? We all know this is a secret many gurus preach, but often does not always work. Now I'm resonating with you specifically to the solution you failed at, leaving you stuck at a certain spin selling. This is why you need to leverage emotion baiting. Emotion baiting allows you to scale spin barriers in your account by creating creatives that appeal to people's emotions, making them more appealing and increasing their sales power. Cool. So you see right there, it's like if you're going to talk about other things they failed at, then just call it out in the hook. And then, oh, well, they failed at like 5 things. Well, in this case right here, what you want to do is you want to just call out the main thing, the most recent thing or the largest thing they failed at. Those are the 2 kind of ways I look at it. And that way it'll give you more people you can put in the bucket. And then it allows you to position yourself as a better solution than what the thing they failed at. So that's the kind of route I go at right there. Cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, these are the most common Facebook ad mistakes I see specifically in the creation process of creatives. Hopefully it helps you guys out. Make sure to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you want me to run your Facebook ads, I specifically work with e-com brands doing at least $100,000 a month who want to scale to $3 to $5 million a month. We've got 4 brands. Do that now. Love to help you become the next one. And then if you want to join a group of other Shopify store owners who are doing anywhere between 10,000 to 7 figures a month, then click link below for have Nick Theriot mentor you, my mentoring 101, as well as being able to connect with other store owners. And then lastly, I have my course below that specifically focuses on how to break past $100 a day with Facebook ads, leveraging emotion baiting. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace out.